Hey, in this video, I'll teach you how to create a summarize with AI button in the beehiiv website builder and add it to all of your web posts so that your readers can essentially one-click summarize your web posts using ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, and other chatbots. So here I'm in the beehiiv website builder, and under dynamic pages, I'm going to click on post. Basically, by editing this post page here, it will edit all of my web posts. So if I change the background to black, all of my web posts will be changed to black. So this allows me to basically edit all of the web posts at once. So what this means is I can add a button like summarize with AI button to this page, and it'll be added to all the pages. And so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to add an HTML block here, and I'm going to generate it with AI because I don't know how to code. So I'm going to just ask it, can you create a summarize with AI button that takes the URL the button is on and opens it in ChatGPT as a pre-filled prompt. So what this will do is basically this component, once clicked, it'll take whatever the web post URL is and it'll pre-fill it into these chatbots like Claude or Perplexity or ChatGPT. And once I click it, it should work. So here I'm going to save it. Chances are it's not 100% what I want, but here I'm going to click on it. And you can see this is exactly what I want. You can see the URL is not correct, of course. So if I go preview it with a real web post here that has actual content, you'll see what happens. So I'm going to click summarize, right? Like I said before, it says this URL, but that's not correct, right? That's a placeholder. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give it a bunch of design feedback as well as feedback on how this actually works. Hey, the button is filling in the prompt with this as the URL instead of the web post URL. Remove the hover scale shadow hover effect because I don't like that. Make the button white, black text, slight gray border. Yeah, okay. So I added a bunch of feedback there and now I'll edit it. And hopefully after we do this, the web post URL will work correctly and you'll see exactly the use case of how this component would work. So that was pretty fast. Okay. Here it changed it. I'm going to save it. And basically I'm going to refresh this page. I'm going to click summarize with AI. And now you can see it pulls in the URL. And of course I can ask it to change the prompt. Like I could say like, can you please summarize this content using bullet points or using other sources or something like that. But here you can see it summarized it and it actually shows my website as the actual source here. So that's actually amazing. The last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ask it to fix a few things. Can you replace the icon with the chat GPT logo? Maybe use an SVG or something, right? Like a PNG file or SVG file. And can you remove the padding around the button? Component should be exactly the size of the button. Just because I noticed the HTML component was a little bit bigger than the actual button, just to like reduce the space it takes up, I wanted to fix that. And so if you actually want to skip over all this, you can go to goodcomponents.io. And I've actually already created this button with Claude, Perplexity, and all the different AI platforms here. And you can easily change the different radius, font size, all that sort of stuff, and just copy to clipboard and essentially paste it in the code section here. As you change these settings, it will actually change the code as well. So this is actually a great starting point. And what you can do is follow this how to use this component sort of checklist. You can insert the block, so copy and paste it into the HTML block and edit it with AI. So like if there's any additional things you want to change, you can easily do that with our AI and allow you to iterate and do all that sort of stuff. So here it's updated. I'm going to click save and you can see the button looks perfectly fine. I'm going to refresh and that is perfect. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to check out the other tutorials on our YouTube channel and also check out goodcomponents.io because we have a bunch of different components that you can actually copy and paste. If you were, watching this video, you didn't want to actually follow along, you can click copy to clipboard here, go over to configure and just paste this in. But yeah, that's it. Also, comment below if you want me to create another component or show you how to create one.